Many of us are devout followers of Shiva, but we worship him without understanding the deep meaning of Shiva. In Hindu mythology, Shiva is one of the three forms, three murtis of God, Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesha. The Paramatma of spirit is what is called as God can be classified as mixture of three forces representing generator, organizer, and destroyer. These three similar forces came into play in our body to perform any work. They can be denoted as idea generation, creations, maintaining, organizing the contents of the idea, and then destroying or completing, so that new work can be undertaken through Ganesha, the Lord of New Beginning. One must understand and implement these principles of Lord Shiva in day-to-day life. This can be done by understanding the meaning of the form of Shiva. Classically, Shiva is worshipped in a sitting meditating pose, sitting on the skin with the background of white Himalayas and blue sky, Akash. Shiva is also depicted with ashes from graveyard smeared on his body, a snake around his neck, Ganga following out of his hair, three eyes, blue neck, Trishula in one hand and Damru in his other hand. All the symbolic representations have deep spiritual meaning and tell us about Shiva's principles of success. Of the three eyes of Shiva, the left eye indicates love, the right eye signifies justice, and the third eye wisdom or intelligence. To work effectively one must use both eyes, that is, doing every work with love and justice. Any work done with love and without justice will lead to pampering, and justice without love will lead to rudeness. The third eye should be used in times of difficulty. The message here is whenever you are in difficulty, use your intelligence and wisdom. The opening of third eye opening means the disappearance of ignorance, that is darkness or pralaya. The open eye meditating pose teaches us that in daily life one should be as calm as if you are in the meditation pose. Being calm or practicing calmness helps in achieving better results. The snake around the neck represents ego, and the downward posture of the head of the snake indicates that ego should be directed towards the consciousness and not outwards. The ego should be kept under control and not let it overpower you. The blue color symbolizes sin as negative thoughts. Shiva as Nilakanta. Blue neck teaches us that the negative emotion should never be expressed or nor suppressed. Instead, they should be altered or modified. This indicates that the poison is neither to be drunk nor be spitted out of, but to be kept in the throat by making it part of the life. For example, an episode of anger should neither be expressed nor suppressed. Suppressed anger releases chemicals in the body, causing acidity, asthma, angina, and diarrhea, etc. Expressed anger creates an unhealthy social environment. The only way is to alter or modify the anger by willful cultivation of opposite positive thoughts in the mind. Therefore, the process of silently passing on love to any individual can't take away the angry thoughts from the mind. Love is opposite of anger. The ash on the body of Shiva reminds that everything in the universe is perishable and nothing is going to remain with the poison. The message here is that you have come in this world without anything and will go back without anything. Then why worry? The Trishul is one and represents controls of three factors, that is mind, intellect, and ego. It also represents controlling the three mental gunas, sattva, rajas, tamas. The Damuru is the hollow structure, represents taking all your ego and desires out of the body. The blue Akash represents vastness and openness. The white mountains represents purity and truthfulness. It is customary to fast on Shivratri. Fasting does not simply mean missing a meal or not eating that day. It also means fasting or abstaining from all negativities. See no evil, hear no evil, and speak no evil. Fasting also indicates controlling the desires for eating foods like fermented, sweet, sour, and salt, and controlling the negative thoughts both in the mind as well as in action. By adopting these principles, one will attain a free flow of knowledge, which is represented by the Ganga coming out of the ears of Lord Shiva. The mated ears of Shiva represents tapas and signify that nothing in the universe is impossible without contemplation and repeated practice. If one follows Shiva's principle in everyday life, one will find no obstacles in routine life as well as in the spiritual journey. Thank you. Om. Many of us are devout followers of Shiva, but we worship him